What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is UrbanIcon here, and wow, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. If you don't know who I am or who I, have been, because there's been so many names that I've gone by. I most recently was Sanity Darkness on a Call of Duty team. I've always loved Call of Duty and stuff like that, but I'm here today with something a little bit different. It's another one of my passions that I've loved doing ever since I started college, because a bunch of my friends got me into it, and it's actually with those guys this is happening. And what it is I'm actually on a team now, on a team that is actually promising. It's a promising team, and we're known as MassAssault. Now the ranking of our players is it's pretty up there. We have most of our players are in the mid masters to not high but not mid masters, like right in between that area, like 16, 15, 10, like in between there. They're around that area, and then that's where the majority of them are. And then we have our lower grandmasters. We have a couple of grandmaster players, which is pretty sweet. But then there's me. I'm high bronze. I do not fit in the criteria whatsoever with them at all in any way, shape, or form. I just said I don't. But the reason why I'm on the team, or the reason why I got the spot on the team, is they like my voice. They like my commentating. They know I understand the game, which I don't understand it fully, but that's where getting out there and doing stuff will give me the skills that I need to learn it. I mean, it'll give me time to actually start learning stuff. So what you'll see on this channel from now on is a lot of casting from me, either whether it be casting my games, a couple other guys in the team's games, but I also want to do is have people send me replays, and I'll cast them. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope I can have a lot of fun with it. And eventually I'll get a capture card, and I'll do a couple little fun little let's plays here and there on there, just to change things up, keep things a little bit new. But excuse me, I gotta drink. But anyways, so where's that? Oh, it's keeping things new. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I got a text the other morning, or yesterday actually. Yeah. This actually all started yesterday, which is pretty crazy. I got a text in the morning saying, "Hey, I got something to ask you or whatever. Why don't you come on over? Bring your laptop or whatever." And this is it's a serious question. Like, this is something that's like legit, and I want your serious input on this. So I'm like, all right. So I go over there, and him, the leader, it was him, B-Base, and a couple other people, like members of the team. Like, I can't think of the names right now. I don't have the names down like that. But they were all just sitting down there like, listen, we started this team. It's been up for a little while, like a couple weeks, and we want a caster. We want somebody to cast our games. I said, okay, well, what do you need from me then? And he said, we want you to be that caster. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, like it was all of a sudden, like right in the morning, just boom, that's what happened. So last night we actually had a just a team little LAN session where we just we're the big guys, the big players, like the masters and grandmasters. They did a little tournament, and I casted it, and so yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. So yeah, that's what's going on for me. I know I haven't been on YouTube at all for a long time, and hopefully that'll change. I have a very good friend of mine, Dudziyama, Duds GFX. I'll put his link in the description below. He's making me a kick-ass background, or layout for my channel, saying who I am, what I do, stuff like that. And he's doing this all out of the goodness of his heart because he's a great friend of mine, and I can't wait to get that. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be pretty epic, and yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about that stuff. Just if you guys have any replays, if there's any StarCraft players out there with replays, anything like that, any custom game stuff like that, any replays that you want to send in to me and want me to cast, just send them to xa.slayericon, all lowercase, at gmail.com, and I'll go through them. All you need to do is attach the replay file, but then in the text below of the email, just put down who this is sent in by, what player on there sent it in, and a little brief description about what happened, so I kind of have an idea about what it is. That way, I mean, if there's something that I want to say for, like, say a little fun day later, and it's like a little cheese game, or if it's like a custom game, stuff like that, I can save it for later. And then there's normal casts that I'll do, here and there. So just let me know, or just send me an email on that email, and I'll hopefully get it. And also, let me know what you think in the comments. What you think I should do. Any good ideas. My biggest person that I look up to is Day 9. Day 9 is awesome. Day 9. I love Day 9. Everything he does, it is fantastic. The way he has a natural camera presence, which is awesome. And I really hope I can get that, and so if there's anything anyone, tips that they can give me, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Or even if you just want to ask me a question. I don't know how many questions I get right now, because I'm not even a huge caster. And hopefully I'll get up there. So that's about all I have to say. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this fine, wonderful, huge planet that we live on. And you'll be hearing more from me. So peace out.